Hello everybody. In this video, we'll explain how to use the contents module, implemented using the NimblePublisher macro we created in the previous video, to display posts on the index page. Instead of routing through the controller and view, we'll use Live View to implement the feature. First, open router.x and add a routing for the Live View module of the post list page. Set the path of the URL to /blog and the module name to blog, index live. After adding the routing, implement the specified module. Create a live directory in lib/myblog, and create a new file named index_live.x in it. Let's implement the Live View module. First, we'll use the web module with the Live View. This marks this module as a Live View module and allows us to use various Live View features and HTML helpers. Next, we'll alias the contents module, which is used to retrieve blog posts. Okay, let's implement the mount and render functions, which are necessary for the Live View module. In the mount function, we'll call the allPosts function in the contents module to fetch the list of blog posts, and assign the result to the socket. To assign the result to the socket, specify the socket as the first argument, and a keyword list as the second argument in the assign function, and wrap it in an OK tuple. Next, we'll implement the render function. In this function, we'll use the sigil h to mark up the hex. We won't go into the details of markup in this video, so feel free to write it as you like. Within hex, you can access values in assigns by prefixing them with the @ symbol. We'll loop through the list of blog posts using a for loop and display the title and publish date. To link to the detail page later, use the link component. Okay, once you've implemented up to this point, access the blog path of the server, running on localhost port 4000. If the list of blog posts is displayed on the page, it's a success. Great, let's now implement the detail page for each post. Similar to index page, first, add the routing. Open router.x and add show live below index live. Receive the URL slug in the URL path. Once you've added the routing for show live, create a show live.x file in the same directory as index_live.x. Since the base is similar, let's start by copying index_live.x. First, modify the part that retrieves the list of posts to retrieve a single post, based on the URL slug that is received as a parameter. Call the getPostBySlug function in the contents module. We haven't implemented this yet, so we'll do it later. Let's also modify the posts that was assigned to the socket to a single post. Okay, let's move on to implementing the contents module. Let's implement the getPostBySlug function in the contents module. This function receives a slug and returns the one that matches from the list of blog posts. If there is no post that matches the slug, it throws a not found error. This writing style is described in the NimblePublisher README, so please refer to it together. Since we've added the function to the contents module, let's go back to implementing the show live module. Let's modify the render function. Remove the for loop for @posts and use @post to markup. Since the body of @post contains the main body of the markdown parsed into HTML, execute the raw function to display it without escaping. Of course, be careful not to use it for untrusted content. Finally, let's move to index live and set the link to the detail page. Set the navigate attribute to the link component. For the navigate attribute, use a verified route to describe the path to the detail page. Okay, that's it for the implementation. You can display the list page and move to the detail page by clicking the link. Since we are using Live View, the entire page will not be redrawn, and we have built the base for a very fast blog system. In the next video, we will set tags for blog articles, and add a filtering feature based on tags. Thank you for watching.